And welcome to episode 23 of Simpsons Hit&Run. And where, after suffering almightily just to get through the wager race of level 6, I made the risky decision of switching over to the Ferrini because, well, I needed a faster car. And because the traffic was basically trying to ruin me, I used the Ferrini for the wager race, just to beat it basically. And thankfully I did, with a total of 7 seconds to spare.
Hello drivers, got a little situation here.
So now we're going to use the Stutz Bearcat, but instead of using it for a wager race, which by the way I am not doing again because fuck that, to be honest, we are going to do some wasp camera and collector card searching, because that is part of our progress. And also because immediately on the dam we have got 2 of these that we need to get after.
Up, and a yay!
And
My years of
okay,
ballet are paying off.
there are no collector cards in the dam this time like there was before. Okay, so let's head up to this side of the dam, where we will see a wasp camera, and we will kill the wasp camera. Whatever, it was worth it. I got all my coins. That time, I was not wanting to miss.
Boing.
And now, let's head for the exit. And where we should get another wasp camera somewhere around here. Yep, there it is. Yep, he is not wanting to move. Okay. How does it feel to be destroyed? Or better yet, how does that zap you? Okay, already making progress on getting our coins back again, and already we've made some progress, as we've found 8 wasp cameras now, and there is also a collector card up on the unfinished bridge, so that's where I will head next to get collector card number 4.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay, I'll take that. Can I actually get on this maybe? No. Okay, I might have to be on the other side to successfully get this. This looks like a challenge. Or I could just do that, that also works. And jump for the card.
It's like a game within a game.
And I'll just fall off to get back on the other side and get back over to my car. So, yeah, there is that. And let's now go searching elsewhere to see what other wasp cameras we will find. I also know exactly where I'm ending my collection thing, so figured that part out at least.
You're all mine. Nice driving, man.
Okay,
Come on now, stick the dismount.
now there should be a wasp camera up here, if I remember. Yes, there is. Okay, that's now 9. And Now I need to come after number 10, which is just up above me. Let's see how we do. Can we take him down? Yes, we can. And now my coins are back up to less than 400. So that's now 10 wasp cameras found and 4 collector cards.
Here before.
So I'll shoot through here. From what I know, there's nothing at the ball pit area. And let's continue the search. And see what else we can locate.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
So now we're at the Bowlarama. More specifically, Barney's Bowlarama. And I now have over... Oh, can I please move my camera so I can actually see where Bart is? Okay. Whatever, I'll take it. I'm at least on the other side now, so that works. Okay. Looks like it's just the old waspy this time. No collector cards like there were before. Can I maybe take him down? Okay, that works. And yep, I do take him down. Thank God for that. So that takes me up to 11 on the wasp cameras. Figured I might as well get a few coins, even though I'm not going to collect all of them, because, well, to be honest, that would just be silly. But whatever. That's now done. And from what I know, there are no wasp cameras around here. So let's continue our search. Let's now go to planet type, because there should be something up here, from what I know. 2 things up here, in fact. First off is this thing, who is now dead. And thank God for him being dead. And there is a collector card over here, but I want to get these coins first. Now let's make sure we get this right.
Must collect more.
Okay. That's the planet type collector card now found. And that now takes my total number of wasp cameras up to 12. So we continue our search around. Okay, on board the ship this time. And now there should be a wasp camera somewhere around here, if I remember.
Full speed ahead.
Okay, maybe not this far up the bow. But I definitely saw one here.
Oh, awesome,
Yeah, there
man.
it
That was
is.
the best ride ever.
Okay, he's gone. Okay. Probably also need to change my clothing as well whilst I think about it. Okay, got 2 wasp cameras here. And... okay. Now up to 600 coins. And that should be, I think, 15 wasp cameras now located. So if I remember, there's 3 more at the TV studio. And then I think there's... oh, that again was an epic fail. Whatever. So there are 3 more at the TV studio, and then there's 2 at the Duff Brewery. I think you probably know exactly which one I am saving for last. Oh wait, correction. I just remembered there's one at the Lighthouse. Okay, not the same spot as it was before. Must have already collected whatever card was here before.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
Unless I'm searching in the wrong place. That could also be possible. Okay, you know what? I think it might just be the wasp cameras that are on board the ship this time. Not the collector. Oh, that was a perfect strike. However, I got an even more perfect strike. So, suck my dick. So, should be a collector card on the Lighthouse, if I remember. Unless it's just the wasp camera again. Am I missing something here?
I don't remember these being here before.
I get a feeling I am definitely missing something here. That I thought was here before. Unless it was a mirage.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Okay. You know what? I'm actually gonna get one more camera here and then I'll take a break whilst I figure out how to finish this. Damn it. I at least know where to head now to get the remaining wasp cameras, which is one thing I know about. Okay, that's it. And we need to head down here. Yep, that should do it. Okay. That is good. And... okay. So, how many wasp cameras is that now? Okay, 17. So if I remember... actually, you know what? I'm gonna end off this part by buying the next set of clothes, because I have the money to do so. So I'm just gonna do this to get to the observatory and just change my clothes. Because I was grinding to get the money for this. So now we are Cadet Bart for this next part of the mission. Now let's head back over to the TV studio. Wait, is there anything through here?
Bart Simpson style.
Nope, not through there. Yeah, it was worth a shot. I at least want to make sure I get the wasp cameras finished. Done. Okay, it's good. So that's now 18 of the wasp cameras found. And this should now make it most of the crates found. So now I think there is another one somewhere around here, if I remember. Unless that was it. I've definitely missed a wasp camera somewhere. I'm just
If I didn't play so many
trying to
video
figure
games,
out
I'd be in better
where
shape.
that is. Unless the other two are at the Duff Brewery. I need to find out where that other collector card is as well, because I've definitely missed something. I am sure of it. You know what? Let's get the remaining
Alright.
wasp cameras out the way, and then we can just
Let's hit the town.
simply get through whatever's left of the collector cards afterwards. Okay, so that's the end of the wasp cameras. I could get that collector card, but I just want to get the wasps completed first because I want to leave that collector card for last. That's kind of what my plan is. So I think what we're going to do now is we're going to drive away from the Duff Brewery and save the game here.
Mine. All mine.
So now we can pretty much save the game here.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Okay, so we've now got over 400 coins once again. This is our updated progress, as we're now 80% through, and I'll probably need to do a bit more with the cadet clothing before we switch to Bartman. I think that's probably what my plan is going to be, so, you know. Anyway. Saving the game now, and we will finish this off at a later date. Okay, it is later on in the day, and after doing some research in trying to figure out where I was missing one of my collector cards, I now know that we need to head this way, which is basically on the port of the C-Spanker vessel, and ultimately there is collector card number 6, the Australian
Recognition
boot.
is much better than learning.
And there we go. even though I did have to do some internet research to figure out how to get that collector card, but nonetheless, everything worked out in the end. And now, all I have to do is get the final collector card, which is... oh, okay, that also works. Which is at the Duff Brewery. And because of the height of where the collector card is positioned, it requires this truck again with the megaphone. Unfortunately, it does not have the Vote Quimby cliche like the other one does. It's also later on in the day compared to before. So, yeah. But this is how we get our final collector card here at the Duff Brewery. We've already got all the wasp cameras nailed, so let's get our last collector card under the Duff blimp. And that's another bonus track unlocked. Our penultimate bonus track unlocked in the quick race mode, I believe. But anyway, there we go. That's now all of the collector cards located. And what I'm going to do, because I need to do some grinding for the next episode, I think I'm going to drive back over to my Farini, which is in the middle of the road. I parked it there so I could get that truck, the itchy and scratchy truck I might add. What I'm now going to do is drive back to the observatory, where I will end what is episode 23. And so, that will do it for episode 23 of Simpsons Hit&Run. And before we get on with our next two story missions, I will be doing some grinding. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already and would like to see more. And maybe leave a comment down below about this game and what you think about it. And that is it for this episode. And now we'll move on to episode 24.